Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Chrisley keeps fighting, appeals Resentencing. Chrisley has decided to keep fighting. She has appealed her resentencing. Fans know that Julie is going to keep fighting for her freedom until it happens, as well as her daughter, Chrisley. Everyone was shocked to hear the results of her resentencing. Keep reading to find out more about this. Chrisley in federal prison. Chrisley is currently spending time in federal prison. She and her husband, Todd Chrisley, were arrested for tax evasion and fraud. They were said to be hiding their earnings, so they did not have to pay taxes on them, as well as conspiring to take $30 million from local banks using fraudulent loans. However, it has been said that Julie did not know what she was signing, and it was mainly Todd's doing. Fans believe that this is true. If it isn't, then she may have gotten just as much time as Todd. However, the truth of her involvement is still unknown. She will continue to be on good behavior in prison. Julie has already received 70 certificates during her time there. She keeps fighting, appeals resentencing. Chrisley is not going to go down without a fight. She has appealed her resentencing. When she went to her resentencing hearing, she was given the same amount of time as originally sentenced. However, her attorney thinks that happened due to her fame and the judge wanting to prove a point. Her family thought this as well. However, fans wondered if it was also due to her asking for so much at the time. She asked to attend via Zoom, get a 24-hour furlough, and wear street clothes, all of which were denied. Regardless, Julie is going to try and get less of a sentence. She got the original sentence in the first place because they calculated it wrong. The court admitted that they had calculated it as if she was fully in on the scheme. It seems that Julie was not okay with the response she got to her resentencing hearing. Fans do not blame her though. She received the same amount of time as originally given. This made people wonder why they even had a resentencing hearing. However, Savannah continues to fight for her parents' freedom and will not let them stay there without a fight. Chrisley, once known for her lavish lifestyle and warm Southern charm on the hit show Chrisley Knows Best, now finds herself navigating a battle far removed from reality TV's spotlight. Since her sentencing, the life Julie knew, filled with designer clothes, luxury homes, and family gatherings, has dramatically shifted. But the strength that saw her rise to prominence as the matriarch of the Chrisley clan now fuels her fight for justice. In early 2024, Julie and her husband, Todd Chrisley, were convicted on charges of tax evasion and bank fraud. The news sent shockwaves through their fanbase. The couple, known for their on-screen chemistry and wit, had always presented an image of financial success and close-knit family values. Now they faced years behind bars, their empire crumbling before the eyes of millions. Yet for Julie, surrender was never an option. In the months following her conviction, Chrisley has shown a determination that echoes the grace and resilience that made her beloved by viewers. Rather than simply accepting her fate, Julie has made it clear, she will keep fighting. A call for resentencing. Julie's appeal for resentencing is not just about lessening her prison time, it's a fight to restore the life she once knew. Her legal team, working tirelessly, has argued that the sentence handed down was disproportionate, pointing to mitigating factors that may not have been fully considered during the trial. They maintain that Julie, a devoted mother and wife, was not the primary actor in the alleged financial misdeeds. Julie's defense has painted her as a supportive partner who became entangled in circumstances beyond her control. In their appeal, Julie's lawyers have raised questions about the fairness of the sentencing process, arguing that the judge's ruling was overly harsh. The legal team is also pressing the court to reconsider key pieces of evidence that they believe were either misinterpreted or unjustly weighted against her. Julie, for her part, has remained steadfast in her defense. In public statements, she has insisted on her innocence, stating that she was unaware of much of the financial handling that led to the charges. She describes herself as a woman whose focus was on her family, not on the inner workings of the Chrisley financial empire. Her supporters believe her, rallying behind her with the hope that the justice system will eventually right what they see as a grievous wrong. The strength behind the smile. Julie's public persona has always been one of quiet strength. While Todd was often the more outspoken of the two, Julie's calm and collected demeanor provided a counterbalance to his larger-than-life personality. It's this same strength that has seen her through the most trying period of her life. But beneath the calm exterior, the strain is undeniable. In recent interviews, she has spoken candidly about the toll the legal battle has taken on her family. Her children especially have been deeply affected by the ordeal. Julie's heartache is evident when she speaks about being separated from her youngest children, Grayson and Chloe. She's also voiced concerns about her family's future. For Julie, the appeal is about more than just legal victory. It's about protecting the people she loves and rebuilding the life they once shared. Throughout the ordeal, Julie's faith has been her anchor. A devout Christian, she often speaks of how her belief in God gives her the strength to continue fighting. On her social media accounts, she shares Bible verses and messages of hope, providing a window into her deeply spiritual approach to life's challenges. Her posts are often met with an outpouring of support from fans who express their admiration for her courage. A turning point? As Julie awaits the decision on her resentencing appeal, she continues to hold her head high. Though confined by the walls of the prison where she now resides, her spirit remains unbroken. In the months since her sentencing, Julie has maintained a routine that keeps her focused and grounded. She wakes early, spends time in prayer and reflection, and has even taken on leadership roles within her facility, helping others to find hope in their own difficult circumstances. The path ahead is uncertain, but Julie's determination remains unwavering. She is not just fighting for herself, but for her family and her future. And while the legal battles rage on, one thing is clear: Julie Chrisley is not giving up. Fans of Chrisley Knows Best continue to follow her journey, with many expressing their hope that Julie's appeal will lead to a more favorable outcome. Some believe that the media coverage surrounding her case has unfairly influenced public opinion, and they are calling for a fresh look at the evidence, away from the glare of the cameras. Julie's story is one of resilience and tenacity. It is the story of a woman who, despite the odds, continues to fight for what she believes is right. Her life may have taken a drastic turn from the days of reality TV stardom, but Julie Chrisley's resolve remains as strong as ever. Looking to the future, if Julie's appeal is successful, it could mark the beginning of a new chapter for her and her family. She dreams of being reunited with her children, of rebuilding the life she and Todd worked so hard to create. But even if the appeal does not go as planned, Julie has made it clear that she will continue to fight. For now, all eyes are on the courts, waiting to see if Julie's determination will pay off. As her supporters hold their breath, one thing is certain: Julie Chrisley is not backing down. Her fight for resentencing is more than a legal battle. It's a testament to her strength, her faith, and her unwavering belief in a better future. In the face of adversity, Julie Chrisley has shown the world what it means to be resilient. And for her, the fight is far from over. Julie Chrisley sat in the cold, sterile courtroom, her face a mask of calm determination. The echoes of the gavel's crack still hung in the air, punctuating the reality of her resentencing. Though the weight of the legal battle seemed insurmountable, Julie had made it clear from the beginning she would not give up. The fight was far from over, and today was yet another step in the uphill climb toward redemption. For Julie, the world had changed dramatically over the past couple of years. Once at the center of a television empire, she had gone from the glamorous matriarch of Chrisley Knows Best to the figurehead of a legal maelstrom. The accusations of tax evasion and fraud, the endless hearings, and now the looming specter of prison time had cast a shadow over her once bright life. But there was a light in her that refused to dim, a fierce resolve that had carried her through every trial, both legal and personal. Todd, her husband and partner in everything, was at her side as always. The two of them had faced this together from day one. Their love, once portrayed as the backbone of their reality show, had been tested in ways neither of them could have imagined. Yet, despite the stress, the tabloid headlines, and the relentless public scrutiny, they remained each other's greatest allies. And today, as Julie prepared for what could be her final appeal, Todd's presence was a quiet reminder of the life they had built together, a life that she would fight tooth and nail to protect.